Hello, and thank you for viewing this video about our dual language parent survey results from 2019 to 2020. To give you some background, every spring, District 41 conducts a survey assessing parents' responses to the success of our dual language program. For the 2019-2020 school year, we received 92 parent responses, 51 native English speakers, and 41 native Spanish speakers. You'll see that overall the survey reflects highly successful levels of dual language program implementation. We look at three different main areas for parents to respond to. The first area is specific to school. 96% of our parents highly agree that they are satisfied with the dual language program. When we break down the specific areas related to school, we see that the dual language program is meeting parents' expectations. They feel their students are sufficiently challenged. Students are making great progress in learning both English and Spanish. And we see that children are happy in school. And just in general, parents are very happy with the progress their students are making in the program. The second area relates to the home impact. Our score looks a little bit low here, but it's still a fantastic score. More than 84% of our parents highly agree that they're able to support their child's language learning and friendships at home. One thing I want to talk about is when you look at the descriptions here about what parents are being asked about, there seems to be a misperception based on the comments that we get in the survey that parents think they need to learn the language that their children are learning. And that's just absolutely not true. So, as an example, English speaking parents do not have to learn and study and acquire Spanish to help support their children at home. The final category included we call other because it has a wide variety of areas that we ask parents about. But in general, parents feel like reading at home in both languages is really doing a great job of helping students develop in both of those languages. And so, as a result of the progress students are making, these families highly recommend dual language to other families. Also, families indicate the value of those parent outreach meetings, which help parents learn more about language acquisition or supporting their children at home. And in general, there's a very strong sense of community at Churchill School. Some really great celebrations are the number of Spanish speakers we had participate this year. Typically, we have to reach out to our Spanish speaking families and support their ability to respond. For example, um, calling them or providing them paper copies of the survey. So, one good result of the pandemic is that many of our Spanish speaking families developed technological skills, and we had 41 native Spanish speakers respond to the survey without any additional prompting from us or any additional support. They all responded directly online and gave us a really nice balance of English speaking and Spanish speaking responses. Another celebration is that overall, families are very pleased with their children's dual language education. And finally, reading at home is very clearly having a high impact on students' abilities to make progress in their languages. Some opportunities for growth, looking at how we can integrate more culture either in instruction or parent events, and that's something that BPAC is working on. Also, looking at how parents understand their role in supporting children's Spanish or English language learning at home. And in fact, BPAC has already started this initiative. We produced a video earlier this year specifically designed to help parents who are English speakers see how they can support their children at home. And basically, the video talked about resources and strategies that can be used at home, and none of them require the parents having to be able to speak Spanish to do that. And then finally, we're looking for ways to increase engagement of parents. We want to have more parents involved in our Bilingual Parent Advisory Council events, understanding the importance of those events, and then trying to integrate more Spanish and English speaking opportunities within same events so that we can have cultures integrating with each other through specific events. Next steps, the BPAC co-presidents have already seen the survey and they're going to be sharing it with other members of the committee. The district is working with the dual language teachers to strategically integrate instruction of culture themes in the different grade levels. And BPAC is looking at opportunities to have more cross-cultural events for our parents. And then finally, as I mentioned before, BPAC is aware of what the parents' interests are and finding ways to host events or information that can be shared about how to appropriately share language growth at home. And that is all the information we have today. Thank you very much for following the video and understanding what our dual language program strengths and opportunities are. Take care.